Wind has certainly built into the area throughout the morning hours. Our low is moving out. That was over Bismarck around 5 a.m. Now we have a high moving in. So we have our lines of equal pressure, tightened pressure gradient. So that enables us to see these winds right here, where we have 14-mile-per-hour sustained winds in Bismarck, 21 in Garrison, 37 in Fargo. So because of that low, it's a little bit stronger than the high. That's where we're seeing the stronger winds at the moment. So from here on out, our afternoon gusts should only max out around 30 miles per hour. In fact, we don't even have gusts reported in the Magic City, the Queen City, or in Williston. As we could see from Mobridge to Fargo, that's where we're dealing with those gusts still. Now, having said that, we still do have a wind advisory in effect for those along the southern half of the state for still the potential of 40-mile-per-hour winds, but those chances are lowering as we keep going further and further into the afternoon hours. So between now and 1 o'clock, still 25 to 30-mile-per-hour gusts, maybe 15 in the Williston area. They could creep back up a little bit by 4 o'clock, but even between now and then, again, that subtle difference with those trends will keep going down. So the wind advisory in effect for Adams, Hettinger, Bowman counties. We go to Grant County, Sioux County, Emmons, Logan and McIntosh, Stutzman County, and Cass County. We're going to keep that going till about 6 o'clock. But again, gustier right now in the Fargo region. The other big story, we know the temperatures, they dropped big time from yesterday. Bismarck got to 63 degrees. Today, the high's more like 40. In the upper 30s for a lot of us. So tomorrow, though, we start to build back that trend. So into the 50s we go. Then we go to our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Look at this. Even this has come out colder now. Highs potentially in the upper teens to the 20s for most. We go to Black Friday. For shopping, highs in the 20s. Small business Saturday, I still think they're going to teeter within those 20s. So overall, we're in this colder pattern once we get past this weekend. Now, precip wise, we should be good. No big moisture makers. So today we're cold. We know that. Our winds are out of the north. Big differences from yesterday. Our skies are going to keep clearing because this high keeps moving in. So that's still going to allow us to go to the 20s tomorrow. For the lows. 50 degrees for daytime highs on our Friday. Gorgeous blue skies, gusts to 20 miles per hour. But when we look at the moisture, what we're seeing here along the Canadian border, that was actually from this morning, from a little bit of snow that caused a little bit of a nuisance up there. But as far as the next 7 days goes for the upper plains, including if you have travel plans between now and then in Minneapolis, you should be good to go for travel. It's where we have other concerns across the state or across the country. It's where we are going to see a big system kind of come across the Rockies and go down into the deep south to the Atlantic, and that's where we're going to be causing a little bit more of that disturbance. So, Krista, what we need to know here is that we will be seeing a dip in our temperatures for the upcoming weekend work week, which means Thanksgiving week.
Yeah, and we all knew the warm temperatures weren't going to stick around, but it is nice to see no travel hazards for holiday weekends.
It's very nice, and so you can kind of let that go, part of the stress, right, for the holiday.